Hi, my name's Clint at Rusty Surfboards, and this is our step-up called the Blackbird. When I originally started designing this board, I was lifeguarding at Tavarua, and being the rookie there, I had to take the first boat in the morning and then a second boat later in the day. So it was a tough job having to spend 6 hours in the lineup at Cloudbreak every day for a month, trying to come up with the best board for Maxine first ledge. And originally called this board the Cloudbreak Special, just to cover a bit of ground, have a really well-balanced pintail with a lot of volume to catch some really big waves. And what I realized about how perfect of a wave Cloudbreak is the first ledge is so refined and perfect, you don't need anything more than a slayer for that perfect ledge drop. And so what was originally the Cloudbreak Special turned into the Blackbird for big days of blacks. This board's very different than the Slayer because it's meant to track down open ocean swell and find really big waves. Unlike the Slayer that has a deep single concave, this has a sunken double underneath your back foot with almost a convex V up front, like some of the big wave guns we see out at Jaws and Mavericks. That V up front creates like a boat hole to cut the chop of bigger open ocean swell. It's pretty rare you're surfing 15, 20-foot waves and it's perfect glass. So this board's meant to deal with the elements. It comes standard with a thicker 3/16 inch stringer all the way down to 6/0. We put a 1/4 inch up closer to 7 feet. This board's meant to find some really big barrels. I take this board up to Ocean Beach, San Francisco in the winter time, and it's just ideal for those big open ocean beach breaks. You know, not just surviving, but surfing big waves too. When ordering a Blackbird off your shortboard or your step-up, you're definitely going to want to go a couple liters more, even more than like a Slayer. So I ride about 5 to 7 liters more than my shortboard in a Blackbird. You're definitely going to be sitting higher on the water. It's going to be a little bit more work to duck dive, but usually when you're in the impact zone surfing this board, you're not trying to duck dive. You know, this board's for when the surf gets serious and you're going to want the paddle power to catch the waves you want and stay in the safe zone. So the foam is your friend, especially in the Blackbird. It's a great board to size up. It's not so specific to where it's only 4 inches longer than your shortboard. You can definitely go 8 inches longer. It's more about how comfortable you are with the actual width of the board in bigger surf. Especially the back half of the board. That's why we give it a relaxed pintail. This is a 6/8. I could ride this in a pinch if I wanted to, even though my shortboard is 6'6" to 6'8". I ride my Blackbird up to 7'2", so that should give you a range of what you can actually ride this board in. It's a very forgiving board in big surf, and you can get away with a couple inches more than what you think, because believe me, when you're out in triple overhead Ocean Beach, you're going to be thanking yourself, yeah, that extra couple inches.